Yo, what's good everyone? I'm back and I'm here to make another video. Today we're going to be chopping all his hair off and giving him a Travis Kelce haircut. His words, not mine. He had school today and we were bored, so he wanted to get blessed up, so I blessed him up. Alright, so we're going to debulk his whole head with a number 2 guard. I have my comb following through just to lift up all those hairs to get everything down to the right size. You can see it got most of that color off. There's a little spots, but nothing crazy. My camera did die, but I just went all around the head and just made my first guideline with my trimmers. Now he does have a weird shaped head. He has like a football player head where it dips in random places, like around the ear and the back you can see. I'm using my shavers and he does have really thick hair, so this is gonna make the haircut really pop. But as I go up, I'm gonna go down with my shavers just so that line's easier to get out. We have our lever fully open now and we're gonna go up a thumb width. Now what I've noticed is when people first learn how to cut hair, they make their sections really small, and I'd make it a thumb width or maybe even a finger width. But honestly, the thumb width is probably the best width to go because you're gonna get that nice transition every time. As you can see, I put my thumb right there and boom, it's that exact width. I'm gonna do this all around his head. Now I didn't speed this up, so you're watching me do this in real life time. If your sections are neat, your fade's gonna come out way better and it's gonna be a real smoother transition. Look, you can see he has a dip right there, and that's just one of the challenges we have to face, you know. When you're cutting people's heads, everyone is gonna have something different with them. This is how we're gonna get the best transition and make this process a lot easier. We're gonna get our trimmers and flip it, and we're just gonna barely knock that line up. You may be asking, why am I doing this? This is just gonna make it a lot easier for us just to get that line out with our clippers. Now I did fade the other side, but just for this video I'm gonna demonstrate how to fade one side. Now we're gonna grab our clipper and we're gonna close it all the way, and we're just gonna slowly open it up. When I say open, we want to move that lever down. Now I personally like working in smaller sections just because it helps me be more neat and consistent on the fade. Now this clip is not sped up, so it is in real time. Look at that, closed, and I'm gonna slowly open it up as I go up. We're working side to back, so we're just gonna do the same thing again. Look at that. You can see that line's coming out, and like how we use that trimmer, it just made it so much easier for us. Once you get used to cutting hair, you're just gonna go through it like it's nothing. It's just muscle memory at this point, basically. This part's so satisfying because it just connects it together. Man, you can see that other side's blurry, but we're just gonna have to make our side just as blurry. Now we're gonna grab our one guard and we're gonna go up a thumb's width, maybe even larger than that. Let me know, do y'all like doing fades or tapers better? Me personally, I feel like I get a lot of tapers, but I do like doing fades. we are gonna go around the whole head with that one guard, and then we're gonna close that lever and we're gonna soften up that middle line. Now we're just attacking that middle line with the one guard closed. See, it really softened it up. Now we're going to grab our 0.5 and we're going to attack that line, and it's going to make that transition pop. Just look at that. That thing's already blurry right there alone. It's definitely blended. Now don't be scared to get in there. Just get in there and it's going to get rid of that line. Now we're still doing the same thing on the back. Now I took the guard off and I'm just detailing right now just to go get those dark spots. Look at that thing's blurry. Okay, now there's still some darkness, so we're gonna grab a 1.5 and we're just gonna go up open. Now I did notice it wasn't taking much darkness off, so I just closed the lever. Now I still noticed there's some darkness, so I did grab my 1 open and I just flicked at those dark spots I seen. You can see he's feeling himself. Both of the sides are equally as blurry. I know you see he has a big widow's peak and a weird shaped head, but we're gonna do his lineup and we're gonna get that thing crispy. Just watch. We're gonna start in the middle and we're gonna work our way to the right. Now I'm just tapping my trimmers to the right side and boom. Now if you are starting to cut hair, I would recommend to get some hitters because they do make a huge difference. Now I'm going to use some fibers just so I can make those vertical bars pop. Now I'm going to just tap at this vertical bar just to make it extra crispy and sharp. Now that we tapped our way through, we're going to flip our trimmers and we're just going to drag down just to get rid of those hair fibers. And look at that thing is sharp. I'll tell you what. His left side is way trickier than his right. So we just imagined that there was hair there and we just tapped along. But you can see his lineup is sharp. Just look at that. Boom. Alright guys, that's the video for today, but he came in here looking like a pack of Skittles, that rainbow head, and he came out looking like Travis Kelce. Look at the cut, look at the lines, that thing is crispy. And I was telling you about them dents. You see, there's a dent right there, weird shaped head, but we got it done. I will be dropping a tutorial on how I did his beard, so be on the lookout for that. But man, you can see he's really feeling himself now. Look at that. This is the video, so please like and subscribe. And man, we're gonna be grinding this year.